So, it's about that time again, Mochi's Girls. We are about 3 or 4 episodes into the anime season, so I thought it'd be about time for me to let you guys know what animes I'm watching and which ones I recommend for you guys. Alright, first up, if you are missing the Bakemonogatari series, which I am, because Owaremonogatari already finished and we're all done with that, then I got something new for you, muchachos. Seishun Butayaro wa Bunny Girl Senpai no Yome wo Minai. And that's a very hard Japanese name. So essentially what this story is Bakemonogatari, but with beautiful ladies. Puberty syndrome, which sounds something very disgusting, but in this world, it means you get some kind of supernatural power or some kind of weird supernatural feeling following you. And the main character's goal is to kind of help everybody who has this kind of puberty syndrome. And I get a lot of Bakemonogatari vibes, which I really miss because Owaremonogatari is done and that happened. So this is the perfect kind of filler for somebody who is into mystery animes. Some kind of a romance here is good too. You get the romance with the first girl. I don't know if it's gonna jump over to the other girls because the way this works is basically like Monogatari. You have the girl with the syndrome, the solution, and you kind of move on to another girl who has a different problem or different situations going on in her life, which is cool. It keeps the story from being stale, and you just kind of meet new people. And I'm really liking this series. It has that smart, quirky, but very, very down to earth feel to it, and so I'm definitely looking forward to watching this completely. It's being produced by Aniplex, so if it is really good, it's gonna suck when it comes on Blu-ray because it's gonna be expensive as crappers. Aside from that, I'm just really enjoying the show. They just barely finished the first arc, which is the Bunny Girl Senpai, which was really nice. So I'm hoping it keeps up in value. The production is good. You know, Aniplex, all their stuff is like pretty top notch, so you gotta give them props for something, you know? So yeah, a lot of fun with this anime. I'm getting a lot of Bakemonogatari vibes, so that's enough for me to enjoy this. So if you guys have any sort of exposure to the Bakemono or you really like that series, I would highly recommend watching this one because it's a very good, let's call it substitution drug for something like Bakemonogatari. Yes. If you guys were anything like me, then you would remember waking up like at 7 in the morning on Saturday mornings just to watch your daily Saturday shows. And one of the shows that would always or usually be on in the mornings was the Power Rangers. And next up on my list is a show called ssss.Gridman. Why it has 4 S's, I don't know. Actually, I do. It's supposed to be based on the original Gridman, which stands for something soldier or something, blah, blah, blah. The point being is I grew up with Mighty Morphin Power Rangers and Turbo Force and Lost Galaxy and stuff, and this anime is essentially a Ultraman or Power Rangers type of anime, but an anime, which I'm not sure if it has been done yet, but it's my first time seeing something like this, and I am loving it because it brings back vibes of my childhood. And you know, just like the Power Rangers show, you get your monster of the week, and you have to grow 80 feet tall to fight the kaiju, which is right up my alley. So if you were disappointed by Pacific Rim and you thought it was a lame movie, maybe try this one and hopefully it'll be better. It's on episode 3, I believe. I just finished and I'm liking this so far. So I would recommend it if you are a fan of kaiju or Monster of the Week animes and stuff. Also, apparently there's like a whole quote about one of the girls' thighs. So there's something for everybody here is what I'm trying to say. And finally, if you have a craving for romance, like I do, Kishuku Gakko no Juliet, which essentially just means boarding school Juliet, which is a brand new take on the Romeo and Juliet storyline. And if you guys know me by this point, I'm actually a pretty big sucker for a really good romance anime. And so far, I'm getting really good vibes in this. Aside from the romance part, they actually have like swordplay in this, which has really good scenes. Like some of the swordplay scenes, or just in general, the first episode was pretty damn good. I was impressed, especially for something that's being championed as a romance anime. So I really appreciate that kind of like mixture, and I really like the chemistry between the 2 main characters. So we'll see how far that goes into, but I am looking forward to more episodes, and hopefully the romance is worth it. You got your full array of 5 girls, so go ahead and get in there, pick and choose, and hopefully best girl wins. So yes, that has been it for me. Thank you guys for watching. I have to go get to work now, and hopefully this will be up very soon. I'll see you guys mañana. So, ja, mata ne.